What's up guys, Frank Fulci back again with another weekly haul, unboxing and collection update video. Before we jump into this pretty decent size haul, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon for notifications of all future uploads. Got a bunch of Amazon packages and then some other mixed goodies, so it looks like it may be turning into another birthday haul, basically birthday haul part 2. If you guys have been watching the channel or followed me on social media, you know my birthday was this past Tuesday, the 15th of June. I'm filming this on Saturday, but it'll be uploaded tomorrow on Sunday, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers who may be watching this channel. I hope you guys have a great one, of course. And speaking of my birthday, I want to show off a couple more gifts that I got from my family, and then we'll jump into the actual unboxing of this. So my younger sister, from my younger sister and my parents, but I believe my younger sister picked out all these gifts, you know, for my parents to give me too. Even though she loves horror almost as much as me, she picked some non-horror stuff off my wish list, so that was pretty cool. So one thing that is horror related, of course, is Bird Box, the novel. I of course did watch the movie, if you guys know. It's on Netflix. It says it right there, actually. And yeah, I love the fucking movie, and I actually did a written review of it on repulsivereviews.com when it came out, and so I'm hoping the book is just as good, if not better. And of course, a couple of movies also. You can't have a birthday without movies, at least for me. So, of course, we have the 4K of Requiem for a Dream, director's cut of all things. So hopefully that focuses. Yeah, I don't know if any of these 4Ks came with slips originally, but who cares? You know, not the biggest deal. These aren't boutique releases, so I don't really care when it comes to that kind of stuff, but happy to have this on 4K, of course. Next up is King Kong, the Ultimate Edition. Now, this is the Peter Jackson one, I believe, which was from, what, 2005? So yeah, ever since Godzilla vs. Kong came out, the Adam Wingard one, obviously the newest one, I've been, you know, kind of on a Kong kick. Also, Scream Factory put out that 76 Kong, which I still haven't watched yet, dummy. But yeah, back on a Kong thing, wanted to revisit this one, and this one is the Ultimate Edition. I believe it has 2 different cuts on it, theatrical and extended. So yeah, happy to jump into this one again in 4K, so that's awesome. And the last one they got me, you know, my sister and my parents, like I said, 4K of A Star Is Born. Now this one does come with a little slippy. Is this gonna focus, lighten up, brighten up? There you go. So A Star Is Born. I actually haven't seen this. I've seen bits and pieces, but I actually love Gaga. I love what's his name, Bradley Cooper. And like I said, I've seen bits and pieces of this on TV. I've heard that this makes people cry, so hopefully I cry during this one. Looking forward to that. Happy to have it. One that I bought for myself. Now I know the new Conjuring film came out. This is one that I would have normally done like in the unboxing part of this video, but I actually opened it during the week because I wanted to watch it. If you follow me on social media, on Instagram, you know that I actually watched this week. The Conjuring 2, I had seen this originally when it came out, but since the new one just came out, I wanted to revisit. So a couple weeks ago, or you know, maybe a little over a week ago, I revisited the first one. Now I revisited the second one this week. So I could have swore I owned this, but it was easier for me to spend the $5 for a brand new copy on eBay than to go searching in all my fucking stacks of movies. But yeah, fucking loved this. This was actually way better than I remember it being. I mean, I remember liking it originally anyway, but I fucking loved that movie. Both of them were amazing. First one is fantastic. Second one's fantastic. I'm hoping the third is just as good. Let me know in the comments below, without spoiling it, if you guys liked the third one. I know my sister liked it, my friend liked it. A few people have said it's really good, so I'm hoping I'll like it too. Let's jump into the actual, oh, one more gift to show that my mother got me. She was actually very proud of this. She liked it, I love it. And that, of course, is a Mego action figure of Stan Lee. Stan the Man Lee, of course, you guys know of Marvel Comics history, of Marvel Comics fame. Creator of fucking X-Men, Fantastic Four, all sorts of awesome superheroes that everyone knows and loves. Even if you're not a comic book reader, you know the heroes that he's invented / created. So awesome to have this. My mother did good with that one. Very happy to have that. So that was the gifts that I've unboxed, or you know, that were already open this week. Now let's just jump into stuff. This is a couple of movies from Amazon here, and then we'll get into a bunch of the other Amazon stuff. This is actually 2 movies that I bought for myself from my Amazon wish list, just because Amazon occasionally does this thing where like they have like additional coupon discounts. So if you like click on the little checkbox, you get an additional discount in checkout. So there was like a couple of dollars off of each one of these. So first up is Tales from the Hood 2. And this is one I haven't seen. I heard it's, I mean, how could it be as good as the first one? The first one is classic anthology. This one is not as good. I heard Tales from the Hood. Yeah, From the Hood. I don't know why I keep confusing of and from today. But Tales from the Hood 3 I heard was actually better than this one. I do plan on picking that up eventually. It is on my wish list, so hopefully I'll get it one day. But yeah, I haven't seen this one, like I said, even though I know it's probably pretty bad. Give it a shot. And again, like I said, it was discounted even further. I think it was probably like close to $10 total with that. And another one that had another like little Amazon discount code that I decided to take off the wish list finally for myself was the remake of Rabid. I'm happy this came with the slipcase because this is a Shout Factory, a Scream Factory release. Now this is the one that was directed by the Sosa sisters. They're kind of hit or miss. I actually loved See No Evil 2. I really liked American Mary. Their first movie, Dead Hookers in the Trunk, was fucking trash. What was it? Did they do another one then? I kind of like didn't really like. I don't really like them as humans, but Rabid, I'll give it a chance. I've heard mixed things about that one. So let's jump into all these other Amazon goodies, and then we'll see. Like I said, I think most of these are, you know, if I'm lucky, gifts, because I don't remember ordering all this stuff from Amazon. So we'll see what we got. Yeah, there's a note in here, so we'll see who this is from. Happy birthday, bro, from Dan. Oh, this is the other one that Dan from Reject Films had sent me. Of course, again, this was from my wishlist, Sleepers on Blu-ray. This is a fantastic film. I saw this many, many moons ago. I think I have a DVD of this, so I'm assuming the Blu-ray, obviously the transfer on this will be much better. But it's been years since I've seen this, so very happy to revisit this one soon. Fucking killer cast. Kevin Bacon, Robert De Niro, Dustin Hoffman, Jason Patric, Brad Pitt. And it's a really great fucking film, so thank you for that, brother. Very much appreciated. You know, everyone's getting awesome gifts from me this year, so I feel blessed for sure. Here's another Amazon one. Let's go ahead and rip this bad boy open. I don't know who this is from. Kick-ass flick, directed by Clown from Slipknot. I felt it was my duty to make sure you own it. Of course, Mason was gonna pick this one up for me because he's a big Slipknot fan. I'm a big Slipknot fan, but yeah, Sean Crahan, Clown from Slipknot, apparently directed this one. Does it say his name? Yeah, Sean Crahan. Kim Coates is the, I guess, main star of this, if you want to call him that. But this is a magnet releasing film, Officer Down. I've been wanting to see this one for a while. I've heard good things, especially when I found out that Sean from Slipknot was the director. Yeah, I'm hoping it's just a good fun time, even if it's not like the greatest award-winning film. You know, hoping to have fun with that one. So thank you, Mason. Appreciate that, brother. A few more Amazon goodies here, guys, and then some other randoms. So yeah, we got a decent-sized haul this week. If it wasn't for the birthday stuff and like these other gifts, it would actually still be a pretty decent size. But enjoy your gift from Bill. Bill is the man. You guys have heard me say his name a bunch of times. He was awesome enough to pick me up another one of these Paramount Presents titles. Kirk Douglas and Anthony Quinn. Now that's a duo right there. The Last Train from Gun Hill. Another one of these Paramount Presents films. Again, I feel like they're out of my league, I guess, so to say. I'm not sophisticated enough to know a lot of these films. I'm always like a genre guy, a horror guy, obviously. So these are like out of my realm of expertise, so to speak. But awesome, you know, that I'm able to collect these thanks to Bill. And hopefully sooner than later I'll be able to jump into all of them, run through them all. I've watched a couple of them, I feel like, but definitely have the majority of them still sealed, ready to be opened when I'm, you know, able to get to them. So thank you for that, Bill. Appreciate it, my brother. Man, got a lot of these. I got a couple more after this. So another Amazon one. Didn't realize I had this many, guys. Jeez. Oh, here's another Paramount one. So I guess this is also from Billiam. Yes, enjoy your gift from Bill and the Dowd family. Mommy Dearest. Faye Dunaway is Joan Crawford. Mommy Dearest. So another interesting one. Oh yeah, I should say this is number 17 in the Paramount Presents. If you guys know that line of films, they have them numbered spines. And these Slippies are a little more collector worthy, if I can say that, than normal slips, because they like open up and have like the original movie poster art. So that's pretty dope. This is number 17 and this is number 18, the other one I had shown off. So I'm not sure. Yeah, there you go. So 17 and 18, finally collecting more of those. All right, thank you, Bill. Appreciate you, my man. A couple more here, guys. Another Amazon-y. Oh shit. Get you some action on your birthday. Enjoy, buddy, from Mason. Damn, another one from Mason. You're killing it, bro. And I should mention Mason is from Puff Puff Comics, aka Pop Culture Massacre. He has his own YouTube channel. He hasn't been doing it as much lately, but if you're a comic book fan, an omnibus fan, and he's been doing movies, a movie fan, of course, check him out. He has some good videos out there. He doesn't do them as often, but still good content. Anyway, he sent me a copy of Universal Soldier, and this is on 4K. Of course, another one to add to my Van Damme collection, which I've been beefing up within this last year, of course. And of course, other than Van Damme, this is Dolph Lundgren. So yeah, another one that I have never seen actually, and I heard this is one of the better Van Damme ones. So awesome to have this in 4K. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And one more, last one from Amazon, guys. Then we get into some other goodies, but this has been incredible. Wow, fucking awesome. What? No way. Another one from Dan? Why'd you do this, man? You sent me too many gifts from some of these people. Fucking amazing, bro. You didn't have to do that. Shit. Night of the Living Dead, the remake. I fucking love this film. Like, you don't understand. I love this movie. Tom Savini, of course, was the director. You guys know Tom Savini is the special effects master, the greatest of all time in my eyes and many other eyes. But yeah, the remake of George Romero's film, I think this is, I'm gonna say it, guys, superior to the 1968 Romero version. This movie is just fucking fantastic from start to finish. The pacing is perfect. The acting is incredible. Tony Todd, everyone else in this is fucking amazing. I did talk about this, I believe, in one of my last every horror film I watched in videos. Now I know I haven't done one of those in a couple of months, or you know, I didn't do May, I didn't do June, obviously. I plan on getting back to it soon, not sure when. But anyway, I did talk about this remake. I just didn't have a copy of it. I ended up watching it when I did watch it recently. I guess it was probably in fucking April, but I watched it on Tubi, which is like the only thing in the history of my life that I've ever watched on Tubi. But it wasn't that bad of an experience. The transfer that was on there was probably this cut, so it was a decent watch on there, even with ads and everything. But long story short, thank you, brother. I fucking love this film, and I could have swore I used to own a copy of it. I used to own a couple of copies, actually. I do own the Twilight Time one, but it's still sealed, and I don't want to watch that because I heard it's fucking terrible transfer. But thank you very much, bro. I appreciate it. I love that fucking film, and I'm happy to have an actual good version of it in my collection now. So, again, man, you didn't have to send all those. This guy sent 3 movies to me, so fucking crazy. But we got this one I'm excited, but not that I wasn't excited about the rest. Obviously, this is a fucking fantastic haul, if I do say so myself. But this is one that is actually part of a crowdfunding, so Kickstarter or Indiegogo, one of those from Womp Stomp Films. Now, me saying that may make you already know what it could be, but for those who don't know, that's fine too, because it is Never Hike in the Snow. Now, this is a fan film, a Friday the 13th fan film. This is the second one. The first one was Never Hike Alone. I do have a Blu-ray copy of that. Now, I wasn't part of the original campaign for that one, but I was able to score a second edition of it or whatever. But Never Hike in the Snow now is the sequel, and I've heard good things. Now, the cool thing about this is it actually is on YouTube in its entirety. I could have watched it on there by now, but of course, you guys know me, physical media. I had to do this. And again, I got this because I was a backer. Now, I believe you can still get this even if you didn't back the campaign. I believe they have some copies available to the general public. Now, this is 31 minutes from 2020. Took a while for the campaign and everything, especially with the pandemic. That cut into their filming time and all that stuff. So here's a little postcard typey thing. Wow. It's a thank you card, thank you note, basically. Thank you for purchasing this Never Hike in the Snow Blu-ray disc. None of this is possible without your support, and we hope that you enjoy this limited first edition home video release. Jason will never die because of fans like you. And this is, I guess, a numbered copy, 428 of 2500. So very excited to finally be able to check this out. Like I said, it's on YouTube if you guys want to check it out. The first one is also on YouTube. So go to their channel. I believe it's just Womp Stomp Films on YouTube. Search that and you'll find it for sure. But excited for that. So that's awesome to finally come. We have a Diabolic DVD package, guys. And then after this is one more. So coming to an end. This is one that I had pre-ordered a little bit ago. Just happened to come in this past week. Another one I'm excited about to watch in its entirety for the first time, actually. I know a lot of people say, ooh, a lot of good things about this, but this is a Second Sight Films. I've been beefing up my Second Sight collection in the last couple of months. I got Host, I got Nightingale, I've got a bunch of things. But anyway, here's another one from them that is one of these hardbox special editions, and that is Lake Mungo. The artwork is fucking awesome. Now, I've heard tons of great things about this film in general over the years. So when they announced this one, I jumped on it without hesitating, which you guys, you know, if you know me, it doesn't take much for me to fucking jump on stuff without hesitating. But this one was one for sure that I was more excited about than most. Jesus, my tongue doesn't work today. But this, again, if you guys know the Second Sight, the way they do these awesome hard boxes, they have the movie in there. There's a booklet, and also like postcard type things, art cards. There's a bunch of special features, which you guys can see listed here. I don't know if you'll be able to actually read them, but archive audio commentary, new audio commentary, captured spirits, an interview with director of photography John Brawley, Ghost in the Machine, an interview with producer, a bunch of stuff, bunch of interviews. Yeah, a bunch of limited edition contents. Now I'm sure there will be a standard edition of this in the future, but just not with probably the booklet or our cards or both. I don't usually go for their standard editions. I always try to like snag these limited edition versions. But very excited for this. Again, I've seen like parts of this. I've seen like shitty transfers of them, and I never watched it in its entirety. At least I don't think. Maybe when I throw this version on, I'll be like, oh shit, I do remember this. But this is a region-free release also, if you guys want to, you know, these Second Sight is from overseas, but this is region-free, so that's good news for everybody. Just trying to see, guys, if it says a year. The main feature is 87 minutes, rather. It's 2008, so not that old of a film, but old enough that, you know, it's been out for a while. All right, guys, last but not least, well, you probably just saw my address there, one from Vinegar Syndrome. Now, this definitely... I don't know what's in this, because I ordered a bunch of their partner label stuff, and there's definitely, they're not all in here. This is probably just one. What the fuck are they doing? Like, that's very odd. Why would you send just this? I don't know. I don't know what this is. It's one. I ordered a bunch of their partner label stuff. As you guys know, there was that big sale recently, and then for this month, they're doing partner labels only. Just to like have time to catch up on their titles to send out and stuff. So I picked up a bunch of them. This is from Fun City Editions. Now I don't think these are numbered necessarily. I mean, there's a little number there. Oh, Fun City FCE 005 BD, so Blu-ray disc. But this one is called Walking the Edge. It's got a slipcover here. The artwork looks to be the same. Here's the back again. All hell broke loose when they stopped. Walking the Edge. Now, cult movie icons Robert Forster. That's his name. I was like, man, I know that guy. Robert Forster. And Joe Spinell. Of course, we know him from Maniac and other things. Star with Nancy Kwan in Norbert Meisel's gritty action drama Walking the Edge. Jason Walk, a down on his luck cabbie and numbers runner, has a chance at redemption when he crosses paths with revenge-seeking Christine Holloway. She's after the gang of violent criminals led by Brewster, or Brustar, played by Spinell, who murdered her husband and son. There's an extra her in there, guys. Jason unwittingly drives Christine to their lair, and when she is unable to finish the job, a hellbent Brustar and his goons hunt the pair with a vengeance. I'm not going to read the rest, but this sounds fucking awesome. Great casting in my eyes, at least. Hopefully they get the job done. But this is one I've never even heard of, but Robert Forster and Joe Spinell together at last. Sounds like a fucking awesome one. Again, this is not a Vinegar Syndrome title per se, but it is available on their website, so if you guys want to check it out. Now again, I'm very confused as to why they just send this by itself. There should be, I know I put the order in by itself. Like I put in one single order and then I did another few, and you know, everything should have been added to the, I'm a subscriber, send them all together. But clearly it didn't work out that way. But anyway, there's going to be probably like another 4 or 5 that come later in the month. But happy to have this one. It's not like I'm going to watch this shit anytime soon because I have 8 billion sealed movies that I have to get through. So either way, add it to the watch pile and I'll get to it eventually. But that'll do it, guys. Huge fucking haul. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it took me about 7, literally not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, but 7 tries to start filming this video today. I was having a lot of difficulty with my camera. First, there wasn't enough space. Then I had some weird shit going on with the screen. Then I had my sister try to help me out with the settings. Then I thought I figured it out, but it was actually not figured out yet. So anyway, hope this video comes out good, just as good as my, all my other videos. And that's it, guys. Hit me in the comments below. What did you like the most out of these things? I got a bunch of awesome gifts from you guys. You're all fucking awesome. I love you all. I think that might be it for the gifts. At least I think so. Well, I have family coming over tomorrow for Father's Day / late birthday celebration, so I might get a couple more things that I could show off, of course, next week in the video. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, anything really. How are you doing? What did you like here? What should I watch first if I ever get to any of this stuff? Of course, I have a backlog taller than my fucking house. But other than that, guys, like I said, I hope everyone's doing well. If you want to support the channel in any way, even though I just got tons of shit, Amazon wishlist down below. I'm trying to get like a lot of the older stuff off of that list because there's older releases on there that I'm like, man, I'm gonna miss out on these. So that's why I grabbed a couple myself. But Amazon wishlist, merch link, repulsivereviews.com, which I haven't really done a review in a while, but there's over 800 to read on there. Social media links, you could always follow me. And I didn't mention it at all, but I fucking chopped my hair off, guys. Got this cool, snazzy, old man comb over going now. That's much more manageable than my fucking man bun, so I was anxious to get it done, but I feel good about it. I think it looks pretty good, especially when there's gel and shit in there. So yeah, had to address that. I don't know why I waited till the end to say that, but yeah, happy it came out good. Happy everything arrived well. Thank you very much to everyone. Love you all. Until next time, peace out and be good.